into opera singing pretty late in my life compared with some of my colleagues. I was in a high school that was known for its arts. I was in a choir that sang a lot of classical music, and I was given some solos, and there was a teacher who was in the audience, and she actually accosted me after the performance. And she was an opera singer. She was the first opera singer I had ever met, and she was like, I need to teach your voice. And so I took lessons with her, and I hadn't even heard much solo classical music at all, but I did a program kind of because she pushed me into it in the summer. And I heard my first opera then, and that's how I started to feel comfortable with it. I realized my voice was suited to it. I loved languages, and I loved being on stage. My formal study took place primarily at the Juilliard School. I would say that my teachers were the most important parts of my training. And when I'm saying my teachers, I mean not the teachers of individual courses that I took at college, but really my vocal technicians. And I still study. I mean, I recently have been studying even twice a week. I still continue to study because the body changes, the voice changes, and for different repertoire, you even have to adjust how you're using your instrument. Maybe, I'm adjusting your coordination from what you've been doing with it. Mm-hmm. So maybe more air as you practice.
I just realized that.
Did you feel the difference? I have taught now for going on 9 years, and it's something that I really love. As I'm becoming more busy with my performing, I'm sad because I'm going to have to limit it, and I'm going to really miss it. I absolutely love to teach. I would say it helped me sing better than almost any other individual part of my life. Because if you don't know how to demonstrate it correctly, you have to figure out right away, otherwise it's going to be pretty embarrassing. If you tell someone, oh, you have to sing that phrase without moving your jaw, and then you're moving your jaw when you demonstrate it, like you have lost all of your respectability as a teacher. Learning from hearing other people's mistakes also was a big change for me. It was like 24/7 thinking about my technique. It got so much better. Sorry, I don't like the vowel.
Which one?
Get over a little bit. Yes. Okay. One of the reasons that you do have to trust someone else's ears is because you can't hear your own voice accurately. You know, people will sometimes call their own answering service and be shocked by the sound of their speaking voice. That's how I experience it every time I listen to a recording of my own voice, because I don't hear it accurately inside. And I will never actually hear my voice. I don't know what I sound like. Even recordings don't accurately portray it. So I have to trust other people to give me feedback about what to do. So it's something personally, you know, I'm kind of throwing myself out into the air, and then someone has to tell me how to change it to make it better, and it's hard. I have a friend who told me that he thinks I'm happiest when I am rehearsing for something. Music and singing is what all of my talents seem perfectly directed to do. My fascination with historical time periods, how I respond to sounds, and the fact that I like to act and I'm a ham on stage, all of these things, it really all combines. And the fact that I love literature and poetry, somehow all of these things have worked together, and I found a job that incorporates all of them. That makes sense to me, that I would say.